Most of us were never taught to communicate our wants and needs in a way that actually works. Which is why I created a simple 5-step framework for settling into your body and communicating with clarity so you can actually be heard without fighting or shutting down. Before saying a word, notice what's happening in your body. This is where real communication starts. So step 1 is noticing your body. Am I feeling tension? Heat? Is my heart racing? This awareness is the start of clearer communication, because what you are experiencing is what needs to be communicated, and you're starting to notice that for yourself. Your nervous system sets the tone for the whole conversation. So step 2 is regulating through what you are experiencing, giving yourself a few intentional breaths, some grounding, take a walk, whatever you need to calm and settle your nervous system. When you speak from this place of regulation and clarity instead of panic and tension, people can actually hear you and receive what you have to say. Now ask yourself, what do I really need right now? Now that I've noticed what I'm experiencing and I'm starting to regulate and build some safety within myself, what do I actually need from this communication? I'm settling in so I can see that I might need some validation. I might need more space to keep regulating myself before coming back to the conversation. I might need some more closeness or connection from the other person. Getting very clear and honest about what you need right now is what will help you prevent a miscommunication. What usually causes a miscommunication is skipping these first 3 steps and skipping straight to the words we might want to use and how we might want to phrase it, without first feeling through everything that we are experiencing so we know what we need to communicate in the first place. Once you have noticed and regulated and gotten clear on what you actually need, now you can think about how to say something to another person, how to actually communicate that need. Try this. When, situation, I feel emotion. What I need in that moment is specific request. This is a very simple and clear framework for avoiding blame and staying grounded in your own experience. You're not demanding that that person do something else. So many requests that we hear sound like, why don't you ever, or I need you to. It's not about demanding anything from the other person. You're simply stating what you need. And step 5 is inviting connection. Rather than demanding or blaming, you're telling this person what you need and inviting them to help you get that need met. That's how connections are built and strengthened. So you've regulated and gained a bunch of clarity on what you actually need, and you're inviting them into that joint pursuit with you. So you can say something like, hey, it would be really helpful for me, or it would make me feel more connected to you if we blank. So pause and notice your body. Regulate through what you are experiencing to gain the clarity that you need to phrase things properly, to then think about the language and invite connection. These 5 steps changed the way I show up in all of my relationships. If you want to practice them in real time, check out my next workshop below or book a free call with me and see how I can help.